Good afternoon, Matthews and Film Major. Today is Monday, March 25th, 2013, and this weekend was a little bit crazy. So what happened was my roommates all went home for the weekend, so all 5 of them were gone Saturday night, and it was just me in the suite by myself, and that was fine. I was doing homework, I was watching Game of Thrones, just lots of fun alone time with Caitlin. But then it was like 1 o'clock, I get in bed, I'm gonna go to sleep, the doors are all closed, lights are off, and then I hear the door open and close. Now, to explain where my mind was, I have to tell you that we had taped the door open because Emily lost her cue card, our student ID to let you in and out of rooms, and we had taped it so that it looked like it was closed from the outside, but you could just push it to gain access to our suite. Not exactly the safest of methods, but it worked so that Emily could get into our suite when she needed to. So at 1 o'clock, I hear the door open and close, and I realize that it could be anybody that's just gained access to our suite, and they're clearly in here to kill me. And so I got out of bed, and I was terrified, and I walked through the suite with a hammer, because that's all I had to defend myself with. Obviously, no one was actually there. I survived. I'm here talking to you now, but my roommates got back last night and I told them and they thought it was very, very funny. So they suggested that for today's vlog, I do a reenactment, directed, produced camera by them, to show you all what I went through last night. Enjoy.
First, we traded stories of the weekend, and then we reenacted the stories of the weekend with some pretty frightening interpretation. Some people were dead bodies, some people were dragged, others just laughed and gimmicked, others filmed, some were made fun of, like right now. And we are going to go to bed soon, I think.
Hello? It's just the baby.
Oh my goodness, what just...
So that happened. Obviously we took a couple of creative liberties. Clearly I lived through the ordeal, so they changed the ending a little bit, but you know, it was fun to shoot, it was fun to act in. We had a lot of laughs. Bloopers far outweigh the actual number of shots we got. It was a lot of fun to do, so that's really what happened to me in the past week. Got back from spring break and I was just kind of like, okay. Lizzie Bennet diaries are almost over, so I'm internally crying inside. Today was Daniel Vincent Gora's last episode, and I want to cry because it's beautiful, perfect. I have a lot of feels. But that's really it for me. An update on grad schools. I did not get into the University of Southern California, which was definitely my dream reach school, and, you know, I'm okay with that. People have been telling me all over the place that it's very impressive that I even got into any grad school, and I'm like, thanks for telling me that before I sent in all of those applications. But my screenwriting professor told me that when he went to Columbia, he was in a group of people for screenwriting, and there was only one person who was in his class directly from undergrad. So the fact that I got in anywhere is very impressive, and something that I should be proud of, and I am proud of, and that's really good. Now I just have to figure out logistics of making everything work if I'm going to go to Chapman or anywhere else that I might get into. I'm still waiting to hear back from some people, but yeah. For the film majors, Caitlin is speaking in the third person. For the film majors, I'm Caitlin. For the Mathlete, Susan will be here on Wednesday, and for everybody else, thank you for hanging out with us today, and we will see you next time. Bye!